Hello. So I wanted to come on here and do a video this morning just to a little catch up for myself and others. I should finish archetypes today and move on to value and expressions. I know I'm a little bit behind and I'm going to try and catch up, but I'm also going to be doing the EFT that Kirsty's offering at 11 for kind of blocks. And I generally feel like I've been going through a lot of this. And part of me has been like, is it because I'm slightly depressed and overwhelmed at the time, which anybody would be, to be honest. Like, I just think it's a really weird time to be living in. Like, lockdown, like all the stuff that I'm going through personally, all this other stuff I'm having to learn and apply, like race wars, just like it all, like the collective like still really affects me, so I really have to look after myself. Like every day I wake up and I go on my social media and I'm just bombarded by all this stuff, and I'm just like, no, not having it. So I think I'm really learning a way to level that out, and this has actually really been helping me. This program has actually really been helping me, even if I am, going through it in bits and bats. But the main thing that I came across is actually where I want to go forward. Like after lockdown, the world is going to be my oyster, I suppose. But I think I know where I want to go now. I want to go. Like I did a video yesterday on fasting, and I'm just finishing up my fast today. I'm sitting here with a bulletproof coffee, and I got some really good reactions on it. And people always ask me all these questions. And my page now, the Healing Heartlands page, is nearly up to 300 likes. So that's good. And I'm still getting people adding me every day from all around the world. There was an interview which I think is going to be really good for posting and getting some more attention. But yeah, I think I want to go into teaching. Like teaching and like inspiring people in general, and not like through health and through wellness. I think that's where I want to go to. I want to create my own inspiration with it. And yeah, I just think I speak so naturally and so flowy, and I know that I'm supposed to be doing some like NLP training it's September, so it's quite a way off now, and hypnotherapy stuff. But I think I actually want to get those courses, understand those courses, and then teach them to other people. So I think I want to go into the training sector of this kind of work. And I've been thinking about that a lot, because a lot of people have been like, I really see you as like a teacher, or like as a leader, or as a teacher. And I'm like, yeah, I suppose for my own coaching, I've got a certain idea, but I've still got a lot to build on my own personal stuff. But I think going into that sort of thing within teaching first, within training, I think I've got a lot of qualities that I can bring to that. And then maybe from there, like in a few years later, I might go into coaching. But yeah, I've been sitting and thinking about it the past few nights, because as an enthusiast, I've got like 2 million things. And when people have been like, write out all the things that you like, and then what's the one that really screams out to you? And I'm like, all of them, they all do. But actually, recording my videos and then watching them back has been really eye-opening, because it's been like, oh, I talk in a certain way, I do things in a certain way. I feel like I interact, just watching myself, I interact with myself really well. So I think that my communication skills are actually quite high and on point for that sort of teaching. I don't want to say lecturing, but that sort of like teaching and like keeping people engaged. And I think that that's where I should be going forward. And seeing that there is a lot of people that I have on my online stuff that have set up their own coaching stuff, but then they've set up like training, teaching videos from there. So they're not even direct like coaching. The way that they're doing it is they're setting up teaching videos, and then people buy, like they do like a free one, and then people like you want to know more, you buy the package, and then they just buy the package, and then it's just all the teaching videos are there, and then they don't even have to directly engage with their audience. I mean, I think that's great. I think doing the lives has been really, really great, but that's been a super challenge for me mentally, is engaging with audiences. So it's like, if I have people message me, then I know what the content is, I know what they want, or I can set a specific topic, and then from there I can go, right, okay, I'm going to do 5 videos on, say, health, and then I can put together a package. They buy that package, and then the videos are already like emailed and sent through to them. So it's like, then they have access to that, and I think it'll just be so much easier. Because when I'm inspired, I can then record the videos. They're there, and then people can just see them. So yeah, I'm going to play around with that over the next few days and hopefully come up with something. But I feel much more inspired to do it this way, and I feel like it takes off a lot of the pressure. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And then when after lockdown ends, look into different training providers for NLP or hypnosis or like alternative sort of psychology, which I've been so interested in, for mental health, and go into that, because I think it's going to be really valuable, and I know a lot of people that I can kind of collab with as well. So yeah, I've had a few days of being really harsh. I'm not giving up on myself. I think that everything's been super overwhelming, but I have an awareness of it, and I'm moving forward, and yeah, I am still really inspired by everything that Kirsty posts on here, so thank you so much, and I'll catch up with all your videos as well. Okay, bye.